Yo, that female Titan was brutally hilarious in episode 18 of Attack on Titan. She was just like, y'all motherfuckers know I'm so kawaii desu. So episode 18 of Attack on Titan, I gotta say, another great episode. It had a little bit of a slow pacing in the beginning of the episode, but that was mostly due to setup and the aftermath of what the female Titan did in Armin's area. And to be honest with you, just the female Titan in 2 episodes that she's been in, she has just been as impactful, if not more so, than the Colossus and the Armor Titan when they had their appearances earlier on in the series, because not only is she showing, like, you know, brutality and all this crazy anger and hatred, she also has personality and kind of some sick comedic, you know, aspects to her character. And the thing about it is, if she is similar to the Colossus and the Armored and Eren, you know how they suspect since Eren is a Titan, you know, he could go into this form, they're possibly of that same nature as well, then that means she, for a human, doesn't even really value or have any compassion for other humans, aside from Armin. When she saw Armin and kind of just ran away, she pretty much doesn't have any compassion, because she, like, is swinging the dude like he's just like a yo-yo or something, and he's just there bloody, dying, dead, and she just doesn't care. So that just goes to show that her compassion and caring for other people in general, other human lives, is just not there. She don't give a fuck. She's practically what you could call a psychopath. I gotta say, definitely one of the big things about this episode is Erwin's plan, or Irvin, I don't know how you say it, because they're calling him Erwin in here, but in the manga they call him Irvin. But his plan to go into the forest to get the female Titan definitely seems a bit sketchy, and he also seems as though he's not too compassionate or too caring about his crews and the people that are, you know, fighting the Titans and whatnot, because he kind of just sends them off on what seems like a death mission, going into the forest and then having the rest of the people outside waiting on the forest trees and whatnot. And it's like all these Titans are surrounding them and they're just chilling in the tree, and he doesn't even care. His plan seems very chaotic and doesn't really have any remorse for anybody that might die in the process. Definitely gotta say, one of my favorite parts of the episode was the last few minutes where the female Titan showed up in the forest. The animation looking gorgeous as ever, and the female Titan is just like, she has, like, what you would say swag to her. It's like, not only is she doing things, she's making little sick smiles, and she's just sadistic, and it's like, how can you not love the female Titan? But I gotta say that Erwin's plan definitely seems a bit shady, and overall, throughout the episode, just thinking about him sending everyone on this death mission, something is not right. This isn't the first time that Erwin came off as a bit sketchy, though. I remember back when Bean and the other Titan that Hanji was kind of like holding off and experimenting on, when they first got killed, and, you know, they were suspecting people and whatnot, and the thing that he walked by and told Eren in his ear, he said something, and he just already had a little bit of suspicion behind him, and then he does this where he kind of just throws everything into chaos, breaks up the formation because of everything that's going down already, and just goes off into his own plan. It really makes you think, yo, can this guy actually be trusted? Does he just want to have everyone get slaughtered for no reason? Does he really think that the forest is that much of a help to put them in that much danger into going into the forest, fighting the female Titan with that little room, that little space, and just overall that confusion that he did? I don't know, this guy definitely comes off as a bit suspicious in my opinion. And then Levi as well, they're just there like begging him to give them an order, like, yo, what the hell do we do? And it's not until the very end of the episode that he's like, everybody close your ears, and he fires off the 3D maneuver again. It's just like, what the hell is he planning? I like how this episode had a bit of mystery to it and a bit of action to it, so it kind of mixed up a couple different things. And overall, it was a great episode with a bit of slow pacing here or there in the beginning, but nothing too tragic or anything like that. Overall, definitely got to give it a 9 out of 10. It was a great episode. It had a lot of good stuff in it, and it just built more so on the female Titan. This is the first actual bad Titan that is like a human, you know, inside of a Titan body that has been around for this long. You know, we saw the Colossus for barely any time, even though he made 2 appearances. We saw the Armored Titan for barely any time, even though he made a couple appearances as well. But with the female Titan, we've got a bit more. And if the other 2 are anything like this one, then they really just don't have compassions for other humans, and they're sick people. Definitely can't wait for next episode to see what more is going to go down with the female Titan and what Levi is going to do, because right now, Attack on Titan is on a stream of epicness. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up once again for this female Titan. No compassion. Swagger, swagged out craziness. And once again, what the hell do you think Levi is up to with what he just did at the end of this episode? I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.